Hi guys, welcome to another video section on this channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about the national service. Now, we're going to talk about things that you've got to know before you start the national service. This video is going to entail things like how to check your posting, how to print a letter, and things to do after you've printed the letter, also the number of copies you have to print. If today is your very first time of viewing this channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and we're going to dive into the video now. So to check your posting, all you need to do is to open a browser. It can be Google Chrome, it can be UC browser, it can be Opera Mini, but for this tutorial I'm using Google Chrome. Type in your search engine nss.gov.gh, so nss.gov.gh, and press enter or go. Okay, if everything loads successfully, this is the page you are going to be presented with. Let's scroll up. Now you can see a lot of things over there, that is online registration, posting. We've got check allowance, which we'll talk about that aspect later. So for now, we are interested in the posting. Click on find, and if everything loads successfully, this is the form you are going to be presented with. So of this form, you have to input your email used during the registration and also input your password. My email used during the registration is what I've written over there, and I've already inputted my password, so I sign in with this. But if this is your very first time signing into your dashboard, you'll be told to change this password. So you'll be told to enter the old password and now enter a new password. The old password is actually the NSS pin you were given during your registration, so you're going to use that NSS pin to change into your new password. When you're done with that, you'll be presented with this page and fill in the details and just sign in with the details. Now if you sign in, you notice that you've got your own details over there. You've got a picture of you, basic information about you, your NSS number, index number, enrollment status, and other stuff. Now of those things that you see, you can see that we've got place of posting. Let me just highlight that one. We've got place of posting. Now you can see for mine, I've been posted to University of Education, Winneba. So that's the first part of this video, that is talking about checking your posting. In the next part, we're going to talk about appointments letter, what appointments letter entails, where to go with appointments letter, and other stuff. So keep watching for more. After checking the place of posting, the next thing to be done is to just print your appointments letter. To do this, just scroll up and you can see print posting letter. Click on this and it's going to open a page for you. Now posting of national service, you've got your basic information over there, and you've got show appointments letter. You can click on this show appointments letter, or better still, you can still go to the other section by printing on the or better still, you can go to the other section by clicking on the print page. Now after clicking on the print page, this is what you are given. You get a page of this size. It's actually a PDF file. Now you have to download this PDF file, and since you are using a phone, obviously you can't print using a phone unless maybe you go to your Google settings, which is a lot of things. It's complicated, so I'm not going to take you through this in this video episode. So you just click on this, and or you'll be presented with a PDF file. You'll be presented with a PDF file. Please, after clicking on print, you'll be presented with a page containing 2 pages, a PDF file. Now download this PDF file. Obviously you can't print out this document using the phone. Actually, you can, but it's a long process. So I'm not going to take you through that process of printing using the phone. Now just save this PDF. You can see on top of it, you've got save as PDF, and later print it out. So you can download this PDF by clicking on the green button, and your download will start in no. After downloading the PDF file, please go to the nearest internet cafe, or if you've got your own personal printer, it's cool. Just print out at least 3 copies. And now you're going to send these copies together with 4 items. The first one being your school ID. You were given a school ID when you were back at the university, so you're going to send along your school ID. You're going to send voter's ID card. That is if you use that one in your identification process, because actually they are going to match your picture on the screen to that of the ID. So you need to send your voter's ID card, 3 passport photos of you, and finally send an e-switch card. Now when you get to the regional office, you make sure your documents are endorsed. After everything is done at the regional office, you then move back to the organization where you are posted to get their signature as well. The head of the organization is actually going to endorse your documents for you. Finally, you take this document that has been endorsed, to the NSS regional office, that is the main office, for it to be filed. Now if you've got any trouble locating the NSS regional office, it's actually located in the region where you're doing your national service. I'll leave out some contact details for you to call in case you've got any challenges. These numbers are actually not my numbers. They are for the national service scheme, so you can just call these numbers in case you have any problems or in case you've got any questions on the video so far. All service personnel are given an amount of money as an allowance at the end of every month to cater for some of the expenses made by the service personnel, the cost of serving the nation. You see, we going to do this national service thing. Some of us will be posted to areas where, at least to get to your destination, you need to board a taxi, Uber, those kind of stuff. So this amount is to just cater for those kind of expenses that you make in just serving the nation. Now we should note that not all the allowances are going to be paid by the government. For example, when you are posted to a learning institution such as a school, the National Service Secretariat is responsible for the allowances of the personnel, and those that are posted to corporations such as churches, they are paid from the money those corporations make in their day-to-day activities. And those that goes to the private companies or private institutions, those companies and institutions are responsible for the allowance of the personnel. For one to receive an allowance, he or she must present a filled allowance form. This form does not only facilitate payment allowance, but it also serves as an evaluation form. This tells whoever is in control that you're actually doing your work well or not. Now this year's allowance is expected to be around 559.40, that is 559.40, that is 40 pesos. And there are certain conditions for you not to receive the allowance, but this video is actually becoming very lengthy. I'm going to post a video on things that will make your allowance to delay, or things that you do for you not to receive allowance at all for the month. So if this is your very first time viewing this channel, please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click on the bell icon as well.